I knew it was time to take these braids out when a white person came up to me and said they loved my braids. Meanwhile, the parts no longer exist. What's up, you guys? What's up, you guys?
Yo, guys, it's Smokes.
Hey guys, it's Lou Diggity. Wait, hold on, let me cook. Hey guys, it's the number 17 Supreme Lou Diggity. What y'all think of that? Was that good? Let me know in the comments if you let me know in the comments if you rocking with that. As you can see, the condition of my hair is not at its highest potential. It's officially been a month since I got this cornrow installation, resulting in a month amount of buildup and not washing my hair. I've gone long without washing my hair. It's a black people thing. My scalp has been begging to be free from the ropes of porn shackles and is in dire need of scratching. Why am I like this? Once I take these out of my head, I do apologize in advance for any noise or sounds that may come out of my mouth. Sorry, y'all. My bad. I usually get 6 braids, but this time I ended up getting 9. It's that growth coming in. Speaking of 9 braids, let me tell you how difficult it was getting these braids done. Boom! Got my pick. Here we go. I was going to a music festival in Montreal. I wanted to get braids because it went with my outfits, obviously, and mainly for the convenience of not having to worry about what to do to my hair when I'm in Montreal. Sorry for the noise, y'all. Someone's house got foreclosed and they're cleaning it out. I live in the slums. The plan was to leave for Montreal at the ass crack of dawn that Saturday, so I wanted to get my hair done that Friday. I decided to wait until that Wednesday to book my appointment. Braid 1, undone. Call the salon, someone picks up, tell her that I would like to get my braids done. Lady says, okay, what day? I asked for Friday afternoon. This was also the 1 week that I decided to work as a volleyball coach at a camp, so I couldn't have gone earlier than 4 p.m. Whenever I get braids, I also get a fresh fade, a nice little mustache line up, and my eyebrows done, or else I look like this, but with fresh braids, obviously. I asked the lady if they do haircuts, and I specifically asked if they do men's haircuts. And she says yes. I was like, okay, cool, because usually when I get my braids done, I have to get my haircut somewhere else because I'm just a human with balls between my legs. Appointment gets confirmed, and I finished my week of coaching volleyball after I swore I was done with it after graduating. Braid 2 unscrewed. So I walk into the salon and all the stylists look at me in confusion. Except this one girl who I went to high school with who currently works there. If you're seeing this is no shade to your salon or your company or wherever you work at. One stylist asked if I had an appointment and I said yes. They asked if I knew who it was with. An intelligent adult would know. Literally anyone with common sense would know who their appointment is with. Too bad I lack intelligence and common sense. So I tell them I never got the name of the girl who I was on the phone with. They tell me to have a seat while they figure it out. As someone who has worked in customer service, there's nothing that annoys me more than someone that comes in unprepared. Hi, welcome to Talk About. What can I get for you today? Hi, can I get let me do, shoot, what do I want? Let me do give me a second. So me not knowing who my appointment was with pissed me off for them. Luckily, one lady offered to do my hair, thank God. Getting a little worried there for a second. But luckily, that was the least of my worries yet to come. Braid 3 off of me. Guys, don't tell my mom I'm doing this in her kitchen. What? Don't tell my mom I'm doing this in her kitchen. And mom, if you see this is just a green screen of me in your kitchen. I sit in the chair, she's examining my hair, and then she asked to see a picture of the braids I wanted. Didn't have that prepared as well, so now I'm scrolling through my camera roll while she's looking over my shoulder, praying I don't have any nudes in my camera roll. Not that I have any nudes in my camera roll. I found a picture of the last time I got braids and there were only 6 braids. She asked me how many I wanted and I said 6, 7. Not acknowledging the hair growth theory. Again, lacking intelligence and common sense. Braid 4, still got more. I don't know if it's due to inflation, but whatever happened to getting your hair washed whenever you get your hair done? When I was younger, I would run to the shampoo chair before I even thought of sitting anywhere else. Now I yearn for someone to lather me up, massage me, and cleanse me of my dirtiness. This may or may not be about getting your hair washed. Braid 5 was a cute little vibe. She starts detangling my hair. Dry, mind you. Luckily I had washed and picked out my hair before, or else I would have been fighting demons in that chair. Childish ass honk. She blow dries it and everything. The length of my hair made a fire ass bob. Braid 6, braids hit licks. That made no sense. She starts parting my hair and her coworker asks how many braids I'm getting. She says, and I quote, he said he wanted 6, but with this amount of hair, 6 braids would look like 6 hot dogs. Her and her coworker laugh. Clocked my teeth. She starts braiding my hair and everything is going smooth, or so I thought. Halfway through, she points to the sides of my head and says I need to get these cut. Or I ask if they do men's haircuts and she says no. I start freaking out. Braid 7, given heaven. I don't know. My appointment started at 4. I did not get voice crack. I did not get out of the chair until 6:30. Mind you, it was a Friday night and every barbershop was gonna close at 7 o'clock. So what barber would take a last minute appointment on a Friday night? I'm going to the pregame at 7 o'clock on a Friday night. Well, not anymore because I graduated college. Get me out of here! I finished getting my hair done and I zoomed to my car to call any and all barbershops before they closed. Some said no, while others didn't even respond. One guy did offer to cut my hair first thing in the morning the next day. Too bad I was leaving 3 hours before they opened. Public service announcement. If you are a business that has the hours of operation online that is inaccurate, I'm going to sue you for false advertisement and you deserve to go bankrupt. Just kidding. The amount of barbershops that were claiming to be closing at 8 o'clock and weren't were too many to count. Especially for a guy who had fresh braids and an overgrown undercut. It was no longer a taper fade, it was now a thick increase. Braid 8. Never too late. I'm ready to accept the fee until I call one last place. The guy picks up and I ask him if he would pretty please cut my hair with a cherry on top. And he says, if you get here now, I got you. Y'all, the way I was speeding through them streets, task me for the next Fast and Furious movie. I get to the barbershop, he starts cutting my hair. I ask him how much it is, he says $30. I ask him if he takes Apple Pay and he says no. Do you take card? He says no again. I don't carry cash, and if I do, it's $10 max. Ooh, wait, put me in the stew right now. I ask if they have an ATM and he points at the gas station down the street. He finishes my hair and I hike my ass to the gas station. I easily could have gotten into my car, drove off, and not even paid the man. But he had faith in me that I would come back, so I did just that. When I tell y'all these barbershops were closing, on my way back to give this man his money, he was in the car with someone who I assume was his wife, who was picking him up to go home. I gave him a full $40 for taking me in last minute, and they drove off into the sunset. Literally, the sun was setting, it was like 8 o'clock. Braid 9 is the finish line. This story has taught me not to wait until the last minute to get things done. Watch me still wait until the last minute to get things done. But that's okay, you gotta live on the edge a little bit sometimes, you know? So this is what the hair looks like out of the braids, giving a little... Bitch, am I balding? Y'all, I'm giving Frederick Douglass. You guys wanna like wash my hair with me? Why not? Oh, that's it, I'm not doing it with it so bad. Hopefully you don't see my dick. Hopefully you don't see below my waist. Y'all, look how much hair I shed. This is a month worth of shedded hair. Some may view it as balding, but I view it as making space for new growth. Now I'm throwing it out. I will miss not having to do my hair every single day and my hair being dry, but this is the real me. The fro was meant for you, bro. What do you think? So that was it for today's video. If you like today's video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. Subscribe if you haven't and you're not new. Comment how long your braids last. And if you don't wear braids, comment something cool and let's be friends. Also, comment some types of videos you want me to do because I have a lot of free time now that summer's over and everyone's going back to school or going to work while I'm unemployed. And that's all. Number 17, Supreme is signing off. Blue diggity. It'll work one day. Maybe not today.